my very first IPSY box ever, and I was really excited, so I peeked. Just being honest here, I looked at the sneak peeks. I may have already opened the box and looked at a few of the products, but I was just so stinking excited. I couldn't wait. So this is my second first impressions. But first of all, just comparing it to my first BoxyCharm I ever got, the box is slightly larger, and so that was kind of exciting for me. I don't know, it just felt like the bigger the box, the bigger the products I was going to get, but I don't know if that's completely true, and it wasn't really completely true. But the first thing I have in my box this month, well, first of all, I think I'm going to do just an opening of the IPSY for this month and an opening of the BoxyCharm. And then I'm going to try both of the boxes out and see what the products are like. And then I'm going to come back and do a review of all the products. And then I'm going to decide which one is better price-wise and product-wise. I think that'll give just a better overview of everything that you get from both of the services. So first of all, something I didn't realize from IPSY is that they tell you everything that's going to be in your box before you receive it. BoxyCharm did not do that, so it was kind of more of a surprise with BoxyCharm. But IPSY kind of like immediately showed you like the pictures of what you're gonna get. And so I like that in some ways because I'm impatient and I want to know, but in some ways I kind of like the surprise of BoxyCharm. But I was able to look at reviews beforehand just to see kind of what I was getting, just because it's the first time. Okay, so I also added a couple of add-ons. I'm gonna start with the add-ons I got. So they have add-ons you can add to your box for like different prices, and there were two that kind of caught my eye. These are both deluxe samples from my understanding, and so they were $3 each. But the first thing I got was Cake Natural Luxe Beauty The Curl Friend. It says totally to die for defining curl cream, frizz fighting, curl defining, glossy silk styling. My hair is very curly and it's been very much a mess recently, so I'm excited to try this and hopefully it'll work out well. If it works out well, I'll probably be buying the full size eventually. I'm not sure how much that costs, but I'll have to find that out. The second thing I got for my add-on is a Pure Lease Matcha Green Tea and Lemon Detoxifying Charcoal Mask. And so again, this was $3. This product is slightly smaller than the curl cream, but masks last me a long time, and I'll probably get, you know, at least 5 uses out of this mask. Even though it's very tiny, it feels pretty full. So I'm excited to try it and see how how my skin reacts to it. So now for the actual box itself. The first thing that I'm going to start off with is the bag, just because it's a really cute bag this month and it's my first ever bag, so I'm excited about it. But it is blue and yellow and it has a little tassel on it. It's kind of small, so this would probably be something I'd put in my purse. Also, the inside is really cute because it's yellow and it looks like there's confetti. And of course you have the IPSY label there, but it's a really cute bag and it'd be great to put in my purse. But for the actual products, so I'm going to start off with a product that I got to select. Again, something else I didn't know, because I did get the Glam Plus box, I got to choose one item beforehand, and I think you can do the same thing for BoxyCharm, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to do that yet. So the first item that I chose on my own, I don't remember all the choices because I did it a while back, but I got this palette. It's from the brand Mimosa Moment, and it's an eyeshadow palette. Well, I guess it's not the brand. That's the name of the palette. The brand is Colored Rain. And so I did kind of look at this website a little bit to see what was going on with it. And the lady who started the foundation, her name is actually like Rain. I think that's her last name if I remember correctly. So this is cool. So I'm just going to pull it out and see what we got here. So it's kind of a small palette. We'll open up and see what we got. It's a nice mirror. I'm going to pull this off. But the colors are really pretty. I mean, all those colors I will use. I like very natural makeup, so I'm super excited about this. They don't have names for the colors, so I'm just going to like swatch a few and see how they look on my skin. Ooh, that's really pretty. Actually, just going to swatch them all. So that's the swatches. So I just kind of started off from the standout, and they're the swatches. I feel like they look really good on my skin tone, so I'm really excited about these. They're very neutral, kind of pinky brown tones, and that's what I like to wear, so I'm excited about that. The next thing we have here is Wonder Beauty And because I have a card in here, but it's just about add-ons. It's not about any of the products. So this is actually a eyebrow gel. And it looks like it's clear. So I actually do use an eyebrow gel, but it is a brown one, and I got it from Influencer, and I haven't actually purchased one on my own. So this one's a little bit dark for me, I think. I have it on, but it's been on all day. It's a little darker when it first goes on. So I'm excited to try this clear formula and see how it works out, just to see the differences between the tinted formula and this clear formula, and of course the different brands. The other one I have is L'Oreal Paris, I think, if I remember correctly. But like I said, it's a little dark. The next thing I have is from Mud Masky, and it's an After Mask Vitamin Serum. It says pH balanced, extra smoothing, anti-aging, feeding, protecting, and nourishing. And so this is, all of the things from this box are full size, except for the add-ons that I received. This is a pretty good size product, and it is like a moisturizing thing to put on after the mask. So I have to try it after I try on the add-on mask I received. It is pretty full, and it's just supposed to help, you know, replenish those vitamins after you suck everything out with a mask. So I'm excited to try it. The next thing I have is from Girlatic. I think that's how you say it. It's very, what's the word? Metallic-y? No? Reflecting. The packaging is very reflecting. And it is a Skin Glow Duo. And so I think this is a highlighter. And maybe a blush too. I know it's a highlighter, but... So this is what the packaging looks like. Very cute. It's very, looks like a chandelier on it. And so the colors I got, oh, it's very creamy. It's not even like a regular highlighter, I guess. It's just super creamy. It almost looks like an eyeshadow. But I know it's supposed to be. Anyway, so there's the colors in here. I did just swatch them. And then awkwardly on my arm, these two colors here. And so I think they look pretty good in my skin tone. This pink is a little pinky, and so it might be just a wee bit dark, but I'm excited to try this. I only have one other highlighter actually as well, so it's going to be a new learning experience, learning how to use these different products correctly. And then finally, the last thing I have is probably one of the things I'm most excited about. It is the Tarte Lip Paint, and it is a matte lipstick. And so I actually got a Tarte product in my BoxyCharm, but it was a lip gloss, and I don't like lip glosses at all. So the fact that this is a matte lipstick is super exciting to me, and it's in the shade Home Slice. Can't really see that very well, but it's in the shade Home Slice. Interesting name, but I think it's going to be a good nude. I haven't actually like tried it on or anything yet, but here's a tube. Tarte tube. It's not focusing, but it's very reflective, and I'm just going to put it on. Use it as a mirror. It's very, ooh. Does not taste good at all. Oh, I really like the color. Okay, so it tastes really bad, but the color is good. The color is something that I would wear every day, and so that's super exciting for me. That's something I'm going to wear every day. So that's the last product in my IPSY box, and so far, I'm liking IPSY a lot better than BoxyCharm. I feel like it's gone by my beauty profile more, just because it is a lot of neutral colors, things that I would wear, things that I would like to try. And so I'm super excited to try these all out, and then I'll come back with a review after I get my BoxyCharm. See you later. Bye.